Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. How is everyone? It's been a beautiful day here in Georgia. Yes, compared to yesterday when it rained all day. But you know what? That storm got here and it rained after that whole buildup all day long. It rained for about 15 minutes after that whole buildup yesterday. And it was so windy, but yeah, nothing. It was gone. Look how beautiful the sky is. Isn't it pretty? But today has been a wonderful day, and I painted my front door again, and I like this color better. So I'm gonna show you from outside what it looks like. I went and I prefer this paint called Rethunk Junk. You can buy it online. I think it's Rethunk, RETHUNKJUNK.com, I think. You can find, oh, the door's not closed. Well, shoot. I thought I had closed the door. Anyway, it's called Clover. Crimson and clover, over and over. Crimson and clover, over and over. Beautiful sunset. Anyway, it's called Clover. Clover? Clover? Was there another word with that clover? I don't know. But anyway, I love it. It brings peace to my soul. It's more what I think I wanted, but I get so confused when I walk in and look at a bunch of different paints, and I thought this was the green. I thought it was the green, and then, I don't know. I just suck at picking paint. Oh, dropped some of my mail. Yep. Anyway, now I gotta paint the side door, but it'll be all right tonight if it doesn't get painted. It's still light blue. But anyway, I went this morning to a jewelry store and took my grandmother's ring, and I asked the lady in the jewelry store, I said, hey, this is my, oh, that's already closed. I said, hey, this is my grandmother's wedding set. And she was married in the 20s, but, you know, of course, her 50th wedding anniversary, shockingly enough, was in the 70s. And I said, do you think that this wedding set is from the 20s or the 70s? Do you think he bought her a new, you know, wedding set in, yeah, so much better. Do you think he bought her a new wedding set in the 70s? And she said, no, I believe this is from the 20s. And I said, well, I did too, or I do too, but, you know, I just wasn't sure. And she said, no, just by the way it's made, I would think that it is from the 20s. And I said, well, cool. So anyway, they're gonna they said, since the rings, you know, I had the rings soldered together when I first got it because they were so thin. And she said because they're back so thin again that they have to remove the bottom half of the ring and solder on a new bottom half to the ring. Anyway, it was a little cheaper than the last. It was like 50 bucks cheaper than the jewelry store I went to buy me. So I was just like, that's fine. That's cool. So I'm going to take some jewelry that I don't wear anymore. I've got a watch that I might can get a little something for. Probably not. I mean, I don't think it's a gold watch, but it has like diamonds, little bitty diamond chips and sapphire chips around the face of the thing. I think you get more money for the gold than you do the stones. But anyway, I'm gonna take some money take some money. I am going to take some money. But I am going to take some of my jewelry and see if they'll, I guess, buy it from me to take some money off of what I owe. But I want to get that ring fixed. Here it is. It's called Clover Field. And it's Rethunk Junk Resin Paint. And I love this paint, and I have used this paint on every piece of furniture I have ever painted. Well, I mean, maybe not in my entire life, but in the last probably 20 years, I have used this paint. And so I found that an antique store across the street from me sells it. I didn't know that, but I didn't want to go all the way up to Woodstock to get it, so I went across the street and said, hey, can you help me with this, please? Because I don't want to drive all the... Do you want to go out with him? Come on, let's go outside. Yeah, let's go outside. I don't want to drive all over town just to get some paint. You know, she took me back there, and I saw that green, and I was like, oh, I think that's it. I think that's the green paint that I have been looking for. So yeah, I came home and started painting it, and I was like, this is awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for. That other paint, it looked better in pictures than it did in person. In person, it was very much 1980s neon green. And that is not what that's not the look I was going for. So anyway, I love this. It soothes my soul. It soothes my soul. Quite happy to have it. But I went in Target today and I found these really cute things. I found these they're fluted mason jars. Have you ever seen them? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Hold on. They are actually made by Ball, and they're mason jars, but they're fluted like a vase, and they do come with the lids, so you can actually use them. You know, they're not just decorative pieces. And then I found these wooden lids. Now the lids that are wooden, they're also made by Ball, and they're not for sealing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not the screw-on lid that you would use when you can something and want to seal it, or when you're putting a liquid in there that, you know, you don't want to spill. But if you're putting something dry in it, you know, something like that. But we're going to do a craft with it. But I want to practice first and make sure I know what I'm doing, because I've never done it before. But I want to epoxy something on the lid. So if I can get it figured out, we might do that tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about that. Were they a little expensive? I think they were $12 for 3, but they'd make really cute gifts if you bought the little fluted mason jars and then did the epoxy lids for them. I mean, that would be a gift for someone for, I don't know, I mean, less than 20 bucks. And then you could put something in the little mason jars. They might be, I don't know how big they are, 12 to 16 inches. I don't know. Not inches, ounces. I don't know. I'll show you anyway, if I can do it. Because I've never done resin before. Did I say epoxy? It's resin. But from what I've read, you have to mix it exactly. So they said if you use 1 ounce of this, then you have to use exactly 1 ounce of this. They said it can't even be like a hair over, or it won't mix right. And then you have to stir it like a long time to get it mixed together right. And then pour a little, and then add whatever thing you're going to add to the top, and pour a little, and then you got to spray it with alcohol. Anyway, there's a lot of steps to it to make sure it's right, you know, so it doesn't get a bunch of air bubbles in it. But I can't wait to try it, and I hope to do it tomorrow. But I got a nail appointment tomorrow, and I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow. So just stay tuned, because we will be doing it. And I've got these little wild violets growing in my yard. So I'm gonna I mean, they're teeny tiny little violets. When I do it, I'm going to try to use one of those. Hold on, let's see if we can find one. I'm going to flip you around and turn the flashlight on. And because it's dark, I don't know if you can tell, but the moon is out and it's dark. So hold on, I know there's some over here, and I will show you these little wild violets. But I also bought some stuff at Michael's, like little butterflies and little pieces of, like, I don't, they're little plastic things that go under them. But hold on just a second. Here's your mushrooms, but they were right in here somewhere. I'm out here in the dark trying to show you something, but oh, here's one. And then I saw some other ones that were like white with the light purple in the flower. Anyway, I'm hoping to, hello love, hello love. I'm hoping to use a violet. Where were they? Dadgummit. I saw a white one with purple. I was out here earlier talking to little Rosemary. Oh Lord, there's ivy. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Anyway, gotta get that stuff pulled up. Well pooch. Well pooch. Wait. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Huh? Where is your stick? Hold on. Are you ready? You ready? Where'd you go? Lord, did I throw it all the way over there? I have the worst throw. I was throwing it that direction. Sissy, I think it's over here. Oh my gosh, you don't even know where I threw it. I was like, surely to goodness I didn't throw it that far off kilter. I mean, I do realize it's dark out here, but I didn't throw it that far off. Where's the stick pin? Well, I don't think I threw. Oh, here. Oh my gosh. I should join a baseball team. Look how far that thing went. Hey, come on. You want to get it? Come on. You ready? Penny, honey, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Come on. Come on. Get the stick. Get the stick. Come on. You want it? You want it? Come on. You lost it again. You lost it again. You're so silly. Who's barking? Huh? Who's that barking? I think it's Charlie. It's the other Charlie. Come on, let's go inside. You ready to go in? Okay, so here, here's the fluted mason jar. It's bigger at the bottom than it is at the top, right? And it is by Ball. I don't know if you can see that. See, there it is. Okay, here's the little lids. Aren't they the cutest things? It's like a rubber bottom to it. So I bought these little stickers. I don't know if I can show you this. They're not, it's not epoxied on yet. Or, yeah, no, resin. Whatever. I just stuck it on there. There's just the butterfly. Isn't that gonna be cute? I saw this lady on a video. She was making them and selling them, but they were the really big lids, and they had the really big lids at Target, but I just wanted to try it with the small ones. And then I saw these, and I was like, well, these will be perfect to go, because, you know, same size. But see, they do come with the regular lid, so you could can in these. Wouldn't that be cute with some jelly? I want to try to make some jelly. I do. So we'll do that too. But these are, yeah, 16 ounces. So the lady that was, so they were advertised on somebody's page that I watch on TikTok. Like she was saying, you know, my friend makes these. She epoxies this stuff on the top. And I went and looked at them, and the large size, they're like $35. I was like, I cannot pay $35 for a lid. A lid. So I'm going to try to make my own because I think they're adorable. And I think that would make a very cute gift. Oh, I mean, you know, when it's epoxied on. Anyway, if I can figure this out, it's going to be tomorrow's craft. And if I can't figure it out, then we'll see. But I bought these two different A side and B side resin. The clear cast, you have to measure them in these little things. And she said, put like, if you're going to put two, I don't know, if you're... Let me look at the daggum thing because I can't see. So she said if you want 10, what is that, cc's or milliliter? Let me see. Oh, well, it looks like it's the same on either side. If you want 10 cc's or 10 milliliters, then you would put exactly 5 of one and exactly 5 of the other. And she's other. But she said keep them in the same thing, and then you have to stir them up real good. Then you're going to want to pour some on here because you need to fill in this, because this is, you know, like etched in. And once you put a little on there, I think she said wait about 10 minutes, and then you would add whatever you're going to add to it, and then you would add some more. And they were talking about, you know, make sure you pour from the side, and anyway, something about spraying it with alcohol, and that helps take out the bubbles, and yada, yada, yada. There's a lot to it. It's not just pouring it in there. But if y'all have ever done any of this, you can offer advice tonight in the comments, because I've never done it before. So, anyway, I'm about to sit on the floor and play with my doggies, scratch my doggies, and, you know, spend time with them. And then hopefully they'll take a nap so I can edit this video. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this beautiful Saturday. I hope you had a beautiful Saturday like this one. Ow. I feel like I just got a piece of glass in. I totally just pulled like a splinter out of my finger after rubbing his back. That's weird. And today, you can't see it, but my my tongs attacked me. I don't know if you can tell, but they attacked me twice on 2 different fingers. So I'm filing a lawsuit against my tongs. If Alec Murdoch can sue himself for the housekeeper's family, then I can sue myself for my tongs. Or maybe I should sue the tongs for whatever. I don't know, but I'm just going to sue somebody because I hurt my fingers today. Hi, did you bring me a toy? Did you bring me a toy? She brought me a toy. You ready? This is our playtime we have every day. Someone doesn't play. He only wants his butt scratched, and someone else likes to play. So I got him here scratching his booty, and I've got her here with her toy, and that's their food plates. One of them has eaten. One of them has not. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure that she eats her din-din. But anyway, let me know what you think about the epoxy project. Or resin, Tracy, resin. If you've ever done it, if you know anything about it. Yeah, and we'll try to get this done tomorrow. Okay? Okay. And let me know what you think about the door. I'll put pictures in of the door as well. Love you, mean it. Jesus loves you. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Lord knows I hope he's coming back soon, right? Am I right? Okay. Okay, goodbye. Say goodbye. Okay, bye. Say goodbye. You say bye first. Okay, bye.